Hey everybody, welcome to the Creativity Cave, and I have an awesome card to show you. Look how adorable this is. It is an awesome little thank you card, and it's perfect for after the holidays, which is what my blog post is all about. And check this out. Are you ready? Ah, from all of us. Isn't that just so cute? So let me show you how to make this adorable card. First of all, I'm going to start with just a regular card base, and this is a half a sheet of rose red, and I'm going to give it a nice good crease here with my bone folder. Okay, and then I have, well, I'm using this adorable stamp set, Snowplace. You can see all the little pieces coordinate and go together and work together, and then there's framelits that cut all of them out. So of course, what could be better than that? Not much, I don't think. And I am going to take and stamp, well actually I already stamped and cut out my cute little snow girl and the little bow that could make for a little boy, or when you put it up here, a cute little girl. And then I also have some Dazzling Diamonds glimmer paper for the snowbank, and then a quarter sheet trimmed, which is 4 by 5 1/4. So you can see it lines right up there for my card. So I'm going to bring in a little scrap paper so I can stamp my background here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the background. Actually, I'm going to start with the snowbank. Okay, so I'll take a pair of scissors and just free cut the snowbank. Sorry, my scissors is hiding. Okay, so to do that, I literally am just going to free hand cut a snowbank. And before all of you tell me how you just can't do that, it's really not that hard. Just try it. Okay, so I made it a little curvy, so it's kind of fun. And then I'm going to, now I am going to set this piece here, but I'm not going to adhere it because I never adhere anything until I'm completely sure. Now I'm also going to use a stamp set called One Big Meaning, and I'm going to use a couple things. So I'll start with the little thanks on the on the front of my card, but then I'm also going to use the From All of Us, and you can see that's one image. Now one thing you could do certainly is mask off the thank you. But I did something else. I actually cut the thank you off, and then I have the From All of Us separate. But if I wanted to use it all together, all I have to do is put them back together, and I could use them as one stamp. So that's kind of the beauty of these clear mounted images, is you can cut them apart or put them back together. Okay, so I'm going to stamp my A Little Thanks on here, and you can see I have it kind of low like so. Looks good, so I will keep that. Then I'm going to take the snowbank off because I don't need it for this next part, and I will take the little snowflake image from this stamp set, and I'm just going to stamp snowflakes all around randomly to create my background. And I just love how cute these snowflakes are. And I love how the snowflakes show up on the crumb cake cardstock so nicely. They look really cute. Okay, and I think that's probably good. I might have even gone a little overboard. Okay, now I'm ready to adhere. So I'll take and attach my glimmer paper with my fast fuse, and it's I started with a 4-inch by 1 3/4 piece of the glimmer, and then I trimmed it just a bit. Okay, then I will attach my little snow girl again with the fast fuse and put her down like that. And of course, I'm going to add the bow with a glue dot, which is so easy to do. There's a little bit of my glue dot peeking out, so I just tucked it back under. Okay, there she is. And I want to add an arm, a stick arm for her. So she has arms. And I'm just going to take my archival block and stamp those arms right over the top. So sweet. Then to add just a little bit of bling, I'm going to take some rhinestones and put a couple of rhinestones in place of her buttons. There we go. Okay. Then I am going to do one more thing, which I think is really cool. I'm going to take my ink pad and just brush the edges on the cardstock, or brush the edges of my cardstock on my ink pad, or my ink pad on my cardstock, whichever way it is here. That's right. And that just makes it stand off the card a little bit. Okay. So there's that. Very cute, very easy. And I'll attach that to the front of my card. And then to do the inside, this is really easy. And what I love about it is you can customize it to whatever your situation is. So for instance, in my example here, I have a mom, a dad, and 3 kids and maybe a pet, your pet penguin, you know, or whatever. I'm going to make this match my family. So to do that, I'm going to start with an 8 1/4 by 5 1/4 piece of white cardstock. So it's just trimmed a little bit from a half a sheet. And then I'm going to start with my snowmen. So I'll start with mom and dad. And I'm putting them up a little bit, and the idea behind that is to leave some room for writing, because this is a thank you card after all. So I'll have a mom and dad and 2 kids, because that would represent my family. So I've got a little girl and a little boy. And you can see I kind of have them off kilter, just a touch each. Then I'm going to sort of decorate, but I also wanted to show you, I'm going to use just that little bit of the From All of Us stamp. And there it is, which is kind of fun that I can do just that one part. I'm also going to clean my stamp. If I can find my stamp scrubber. And I'm going to use some Pool Party, since white won't show up on my background here. I'm going to use some Pool Party ink to stamp the background. And I think this just gives it a fun, festive look. Okay, and last I'm going to add some accessories. So everybody gets, or pretty much everybody is going to get some buttons. Maybe we'll leave buttons off 1. And then let's see. We'll put the hat here. I probably should have stamped the accessories first. And we'll put some earmuffs on over here. And this time I'm going to just put the bow on her head instead of die cutting the bow. And maybe we'll give mom a bow too. Okay. Oh, but I forgot to do this on the front of my card too. I need to color in the little noses. And then I'll do that on the front of my card as well. Oh my gosh, that just looks so much better. Okay. So there I have my family from All of Us. I think this is just so cute and sweet. Now what I'm going to do is, after I'm done stamping, I'm going to go ahead and fold my card, give it a nice good crease, and then I will put it in my card. I'm going to put some Fast Fuse on, and then make sure it's oriented correct, and then place it in here. One thing I will mention is, and I can see this is already an issue with mine, is I didn't let this dry all the way. So you can see my snowman inked a little on that side. If you do let it just sit and dry out all the way, that won't be an issue. But there is the inside. So adorable. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I hope you do too. Please go to my blog, thecreativitycave.com, to see all the details about this card, as well as a supply list and pictures. And this project is just so sweet. So don't miss out on ordering these awesome stamps. And you can do that from thecreativitycave.com. We always appreciate your support. Thank you so much for joining us and hope you stop by again. Have an awesome day.